Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto news video. And today, oh boy, do we have some juicy crypto news. And if you are enjoying the daily crypto news, make sure you press that like button. And of course, guys, subscribe to the channel because we do these updates every single day. Now, for today, we're going to talk about Cardano, VeChain, and some other stuff. I kind of forgot which cryptos are coming. You can check down below in the timestamps all the different subjects or just watch the entire video. Having said that, Cardano, let's take a little bit of a look. Apparently, Samsung, to get exposure to Cardano via a new partnership. This has been going trendy all around the crypto space. Samsung has joined forces with the Cardano Foundation partner VeChain as part of its land restoration efforts. Now, specifically, this last part, I've been hearing Cardano talk about these, I guess, less than conventional methods for getting popularity and for making themselves useful. Tech giant Samsung will now have exposure to Cardano via its recent partnership with the blockchain planting management system, VeChain, according to a tweet posted by the Cardano Foundation's Sydney Vollmer. Wow, Samsung's land restoration efforts, 2 million trees to be planted this quarter, done by our great friends at VeChain. We live on our blockchain, which will live on our blockchain. Meaning Samsung will now get exposure to Cardano, which I don't really know what to say negatively about that. You know, in terms of trees, really good. And also in terms of partnership, Samsung and Cardano, that's really nice. Cardano themselves put up another great initiative powered by the Cardano blockchain. Samsung US to plant 2 million trees in Madagascar by the end of the first quarter of 2022 in partnership with VeChain, a Cardano blockchain-based climate solutions platform. Let us see how this is going to expand, huh? Let us see. Apparently here, tree reforestation from VeChain, verification records will be stored on the Cardano blockchain. The technology makes it possible to verify data from planting sites and link every individual donation to the area of land it helped to restore. Last year, the Cardano Foundation launched the very first ITO, initial tree offering. Together with VeChain, users were able to donate 1 ADA to receive 1 tree token that represents 1 tree. At press time, the ITO has collected enough contributors to plant 553,000 trees. Wow, you also could get some NFT art. Pretty cool. And high ballers who fork out 100,000 ADA will be able to get globally unique NFT art as well as their name on the map, which I guess is a really beautiful initiative. So that is good. Now, before we move on, I want to quickly tell you guys, Kasta actually just launched today. Launch was pretty peculiar because it actually went worse than expected, yet better. To elaborate on that, the Bybit actually went down whilst it was launching, so the price did a couple of crazy maneuvers. In terms of the result, it did about $2, so 50x. Right then, it came back down a little bit again. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's actually done by letters here. I did not think. Wait, yeah, it is. There we go. Kasta. Let's quickly check it out. Right now, the price per Kasta is about $1.16 or so, which again is from 4 cents to about $1.16, which is still a very, very nice return on investment, about 2,800% or so, 28x. Really can't complain about that. I guess I'm very, very happy, very satisfied, and let's move on with the next news. So you guys have probably already heard it from a couple of my different videos that I made throughout, but let's talk about it again because this is such a big deal, and I honestly believe that right now the prices of VeChain and whatnot might be pumping up a little bit because of this. But let's quickly check out the market cap actually before we go on. So when checking out this list, a lot of cryptos are going down a little bit. Chainlink was having a good day, which we're talking about a little bit later. VeChain was having about a 7% up day. Theta about 5% up. eGold about 3% up. Okay. Generally speaking, just good stuff. Cardano, funny enough, is actually not pumping because of this announcement. It's interesting. But so VeChain, they announced it a little bit earlier, a couple hours ago, or I guess just yesterday, point. Then again, today, they're basically starting to figure out more and more details about it. Web3, of course, is getting really popular. DeFi, of course, is always popular. Right now, in times where crypto goes sideways, people are looking for yield. VeChain is now going to be part of that. For example, this is the VeChain founder. VeUSD is one of the key infrastructure level tools for DeFi and Web3. I can't wait to see VeUSD is going to be used in the applications on VeChainThor. And then again, what VeChain said before was happy to announce that VeChainThor's first native stablecoin will soon go live. Users and enterprises will be able to easily create/burn fully backed USD-based stablecoins, opening VeChain up to DeFi, Web3, and novel real-world use cases. So one of the things we're actually wondering about here is how it will be backed and how they'll actually go through it. And say their sustainability objectives and more. Again, maybe they're going to go through some sort of donation scheme or whatnot where they basically burn, but they're not officially burn, but send it to some sort of charity of their choosing for like a sustainability type of thing. I've actually not read this article all the way through. Let's quickly check it out here. Stablecoins are, of course, no exception to this reality. Every single VeUSD minted will be fully backed by physical reserves of fiat money that can be redeemed at a 1-to-1 ratio at any time. Fiat accounts are monitored and audited by whatever. With this in mind, users can rest assured VeUSD provides a fully compliant solution with a guaranteed dollar value. Okay, let's see if we can find any decentralized. Let's key here. With the arrival of VeUSD comes the ability to quickly and easily pay decentralized actors from across the world, and DeFi application built on a highly scalable, cost stable, and to handle high demands of Fortune 500s. VeChain's architecture is built suited to the diverse world of decentralized finance in both legacy and emerging financial markets. Okay, so nothing too special, nothing too crazy, but I guess it's still a very nice thing, right? From the perspective that they needed it in their climate, in their little ecosystem, and so it's a nice step forward for VeChain. I'm excited to see that. All right, then. I already provided this, but crypto news. India gets its first crypto index. And again, guys, usually I cover all sorts of news, also this, to track performance of Bitcoin, Ether, Shiba, and other top coins. And when checking it out, not so sure. Let's just open the article again, I guess. All right, I'm not exactly sure why I closed the article for some reason then, but all right. India gets its first crypto index to track performance of Bitcoin, Ether, and Shiba. The top 15 constituents of the IC15 would be Bitcoin, Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, Litecoin, Avalanche, Binance Coin, Solana, XRP, Shiba Inu, Terra, Uniswap, and Dogecoin. And apparently, India is not fully in on banning it then. I mean, if this got allowed over in the country, I guess they're still highly debating. With the launch of India's first index of crypto IC15, we intend to complete the knowledge circle for the entire crypto blockchain ecosystem. This will not only push the Learn Before Earn initiative, but also serve the industry with yet another powerful intervention, said this guy. All right, let's not butcher that live on video. Let's move on. All right, after losing 95% of its value, this token is getting its mojo back. Here's why. This is actually, I don't want to read the entire article, right? Because it's about ICP. I don't really know who still cares about ICP. We have ICP2, which is getting a lot of excitement, but that's some different story for a different day. I wanted to say, whenever I see an article like this with that title, I'm thinking straight to the bat on or about XRP. I think you guys might be on the same page as I am when I'm saying one of the coins that's lost about 95% of its value is XRP, and the one that could really get its mojo back quite severely, once more, is XRP. Because think about it, guys. Think about it from my perspective. It's like, we have gone down so much throughout these last couple of years. People have been laughing at XRP's face, and it's all for good reason because they got a lawsuit, and obviously in the middle of times, there weren't really any exciting times. It was basically whenever they got sued is when crypto just started popping off like crazy. And so from that perspective, I'm thinking, well, if XRP had 11 cents in March 2020 and like 70 cents or so at the end of that year when they got sued, where would it have been right now? It would have most likely been at the top, right? It would have most likely done really well. Been at maybe like $6 or so, $10, who knows? So if we then think again of what could happen if they win this lawsuit, which is 99.9% certain going to happen this year, I think within the next 6 months. And if we get like all the lost returns all pushed in at one point, that could be insane. That could really, really be severely insane. And then I'm thinking as well, should I be aiming more for like a $5, a $16, a $12? The more time it takes, the more I start debating and thinking, man, maybe my targets are not high enough. But then I'm also getting anxious of thinking, well, what if we do finally go? I've had years and years to accumulate. How come I don't have enough? I have this little narrative in my head that every single day the XP price stays below $1, I get another chance to just give me some more coins. And the moment that we spike, the moment the lawsuit is over, there goes my chance to get some juicy and cheap XRP. So I'm still satisfied we're at these low prices, guys. I cannot complain as I know where crypto is headed, and I don't need the riches today anyway. So yeah. And then I want to quickly share this. Elon Musk tweeted this out, and I laughed at it a little bit. Me sharing a meme that I know will make at least one person genuinely happy. Guys, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Kind of what I got over on my Instagram, you know? I've been posting a lot of fun memes, make a lot of these things myself, and this is kind of like the narrative we just pushed, right? Finding out about XRP a couple years ago and still waiting for the pump. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of this true story. I mean, yeah, it is. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I'll be sharing more reels and more other fun stuff as well over on there. So just make sure you check it out. A link is going to be down below for that, or just type in DDustTBC, you know where to find it. And I'll see you guys again. I'm not sure why it's not loading in another crypto video later today. Hopefully my Instagram is doing fine. Ooh. And by the way, guys, make sure you press the like button if you enjoyed this video.